What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Savage drumming with another piece of YouTube content for you. Before we get any further into the video, I want to say thank you guys to those of you who commented on the last video, who showed me that there is a little bit of audio desync, and I was unaware of that. I did not know that. That was something new to me. Been streaming for 3 years and nobody said a word to me. So thank you guys. You know who you are. If you guys comment on this video, I'll pin you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. We ended up putting 225 milliseconds of delay. So it doesn't look super good on my side, but as soon as I record it, I play it back, everything seems to be directly in line. So thank you guys. Today's another very infamous combo, but this time I need to explain it because I did get into a fight with somebody on Spell Table and it did not go well. This one being the Chain of Smog combination. Now, Chain of Smog for 1 and a black says target player discards 2 cards from his or her hand. That player may copy this spell and may choose new targets for that copy. Now, a lot of people would say, well, Savage, you only have 4 cards in hand. So that means you can only do it twice. Discard 2 cards, copy the spell. Discard 2 cards, copy the spell. I don't have any cards in my hand. I can't continue the loop. That's where you're wrong, because the ruling states target player. It doesn't actually care that you can't complete the task. All it wants to know is, were you able to target a player? As long as I target myself over and over again, doesn't matter. 2 cards. Okay. Copy it again. 2 cards. Okay. Now I'm hellbent. 2 cards. Well, I can't do it. But I'm going to target myself. So now I get to copy it again. Now, Savage, what could this possibly mean? How could I abuse this? All I did was discard my hand. And I discarded more than I had in my hand. How can I benefit from this? Well, I'm about to show you. You guys are going to love this one. Now that you understand how Chain of Smog works, you're going to love how you can abuse it. I'm going to show you that in this next segment. My cat would like to also explain. So, how do you win with this combo? Well, very easy to explain. Every single time you use this card, you are casting or copying an instant or sorcery. So all you need to do is find cards with... exactly. Magecraft. If you can find a card with Magecraft, you can win. You can get infinite value because you are casting, copying a spell infinitely. There are certain cards out there that will allow you to do so much. And I'm going to show you that in this next segment. Say hi to everybody. So how do we win with this? Now there is a caveat. If you have this card in your deck, your commander has to have black in its color identity. Otherwise, it's an invalid card and doesn't work. But there are many cards with this mechanic called Magecraft. Magecraft, exactly what we need. There's cat hair everywhere. Oh my gosh. Is exactly what we need to storm off or to win the game. So certain cards out there like Storm Kiln Artist. Oh my gosh. Storm Kiln Artist. 3 and a red. With Magecraft says whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, which you will do infinitely with this card so long as you target yourself, create a treasure token. Infinite mana. Right there, on the spot. Infinite mana. You have Lorehold Apprentice and Boros. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell until end of turn, spirit creatures you control gain tap. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. All right. Pretty damn good. We've got another one in Witherbloom Pledge Mage that says whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, you gain 1 life. Infinite life. How much life do you want? 100? 500? Nah. It's 2024, baby. We want 1,690,420. As much life as you want, you can stop it whenever you want. You have infinite life with this card on the field. And another one, you have Quandrix Apprentice. For 1 green and 1 blue, Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card from among them. Put that card into your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. It's helpful. It's helpful. It's not the best, but it's helpful. What is the best, you ask? Oh, well, thank you for asking. I'd be happy to answer. You have the most common combos in these next 2. You have Professor Onyx, which is a 4 and a black for Planeswalker. Liliana. You can +1, and -3, or you can -8. All of those are irrelevant because we're just using the Magecraft ability. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. You win on the spot. On the spot, if Chain of Smog doesn't get countered. But 4 and a black, it's kind of expensive. And people will see this coming a mile away with Professor Onyx. So, I suggest most popular combo, Witherbloom Apprentice. For one black and 1 green, you have 2/2 Human Druid that says whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. You win. You win, but for 4 less mana. Everybody's gonna see this coming. Play your tempo right, you will win on the spot. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that, and you can win on the spot with an old card. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the video for today. It's explaining the Chain of Smog Infinite combo. That's how the rules work. If you need a further explanation, you can look up rulings and judgings online. But that's the long and short of it, man. That's how it works. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Welcome to 2024. Thank you guys so much for helping me hit my 200 subscribers by the end of the year. I cannot tell you how much it meant to see that number 2 days before the year's end. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Drive safe, drink plenty, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you guys in the next lobby.